your question, last question. Thank you. Can you hear me? Can you say?
Yeah, namaste, Omiji. Namaste, everyone. I just want to tell a quick point, not really a question, but I'm very happy to see Dr. Shashi Vishwanath here, because I listened to a presentation just like you made one now a few months ago, and I started giving to his one presentation I heard. It just changed my heart and brought me to what is going on. I already knew sort of, but he gave me the really nitty-gritty, like what is going on at the ground level. So it was very like a life-changing moment for me to Dr. Vishwanath. So I'm very happy to see here. Also, I want to just bring 2 points to light about the power of Christian missionaries. I grew up in Andhra Pradesh. 30, 40 years ago, there were not many Christians. Kerala and Tamil Nadu had more Christians in South India, but not Andhra Pradesh. And I grew up in the temple town of Tirupati, which is Balaji Mandir. Hardly any Christians. Now our chief minister, entire cabinet is Christian. In 20 years, Andhra Pradesh has become 20% Christian, crypto-Christian. Every village in coastal Andhra, which used to be the very heart of Telugu culture, has a church. People donate their land. They have 4 acres, 5 acres. They give half acre to build a church in the villages. That's in my hometown in Andhra Pradesh. And also some guest here was saying, member was saying about the missionaries going to, from US going to convert. I'm sure a lot of you might have heard about the Korean guy from the US. He went to that remote island in India, which is forbidden. You're banned. Nobody can go there. He had taken here training. The church had given him training to survival training. He knew how to do first aid, poisonous darts. He took training for, I forget his name, he's a Korean guy, but he was still shot dead by the ancient tribal people. I forget what it is. I wouldn't call them aborigines, but just remember what that guy, to what extent that 20-something-year-old guy, a Korean guy who's originally not Christian, to what length he went. He tried many times. He bribed the hotel people in Pondicherry or Tamil Nadu to take him there, because the locals knew, the fishermen knew that it's a banned, forbidden island. Nobody can go there. They knew the rules. Still somebody took his bribes, took him there. They didn't take him to the island because they know they cannot go. They dropped him off in the boat. He swam to the island and tried to make contact. He was shot dead. So if you Google that and see, that's the power of Abrahamic Christian missionary. That length they will go. He died. The Indian army wanted to retrieve his body, but they couldn't. They didn't promise anything. I don't think they retrieved his body. Just Google that story. That's the extent they will go to convert. So namaste, just wanted to say that, but bahut bahut dhanyavad that you told us about the Dharmaj Foundation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Padmaji. That was pretty interesting. So Omiji, I think a lot of interest and a lot of support for your work. So yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Each one of us who has listened today to each other, we have to become the ambassadors for Dharmaj Foundation. Each Hindu who has listened here must get 10 donors to get, only then we can scale this up. We'll have a follow-up meeting 1 month down the line. How do you take the Hindu ecosystem? we'll talk about this, Lakshman. We'll do this separately. Now it's time to call it a day. Everybody has to sleep. My daughter's sucking my blood. She wants me to take her out on a drive. So we have to scale this up. We'll do a follow-up meeting 1 month down the line, when hopefully by that time we will have a website. We will have all the testimonials, and the website will be running with all the sister organizations like HSK and Agniveer aligned with us fully. Thank you so much for this patient hearing. Dharmaj Foundation account number has been shared. Only Indian national rupees, and from Indian account we can take money as of now. It will take some time before we get an FCRA clearance. ATG will be we will have very soon the ATG clearance, because that is been freed from the bureaucratic hassles by the Indian government. So we'll be in touch. We'll do some to and fro. This is just an introductory meeting. We'll keep talking to each other. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram. Har Har Mahadev.
Jai Shri Ram. Har Har Mahadev.
Namaste. Namaste.
Namaskar. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.